Bonnie, where are you and what are you doing? Hurry up and answer the phone.
Sorry, Mom. I just got off work.
You are such a total jerk. You fooled me beautifully.
What?
I want you to divorce my son immediately.
Huh?
Today, okay?
Excuse me, Mom?
I don't want you to call me Mom. You're a bottom feeder.
Oh, come on. What is it all of a sudden? Aren't you even going to explain to me why I have to get a divorce?
You don't have any idea?
Well, no. I don't even know why you call me a bottom feeder.
This is why you're poor.
I don't think I'm poor.
Huh? You're going to claim you're not poor with that going on?
So anyway, just calm down and tell me what you're talking about.
It's funny that after seeing a bank book like that, you're telling me to calm down.
What? A bank book? Don't tell me you went through our drawers.
What kind of a person would go through your drawers? I was just looking for something, and I happened to find a bank book.
No. It's not right to open a drawer in someone's house without permission. How did you get into the house in the first place?
I made a spare key.
Again? Please stop it already.
What are you talking about? There's nothing strange about a mother entering her son and daughter-in-law's house. It's a mother's job to check that you, the wife, are taking care of the house.
But my husband has already left you and started his own family. Making a duplicate key without permission is going too far, even for a mother.
Shut up. Why are you making such a fuss and complaining? Before you know it, you'll start slacking off on your housework. I'm going to be keeping an eye on you from now on.
I'm not slacking off. I'm usually too busy with work to do much housework, but on my days off, I clean the house and prep meals.
That's why I have to go over there every now and then. I have to keep the house in order.
I can't believe it. How much free time do you have when the place is 2 hours away by bus?
That doesn't matter now. What's with the bank book balance?
Balance?
Why is it your bank book balance as a doctor is $1?
$1?
How much money do you have to spend to get your balance down to $1? Are you in debt? Or is it a lie that you are a doctor?
No,
I allowed my son to marry you because you said you were a doctor. If you're a doctor, you're probably paid more than anyone else. I thought you would be a suitable wife for my family. But when I opened it up, I found that the account balance was $1. What is this? I don't want a daughter-in-law like that. So divorce my son.
Let me tell you something anyway. I have no recollection of a bank book with an account balance of $1. That's no reason for me to divorce Felix.
Well, you're a cocky girl. You deny what I have seen with my own eyes.
I myself don't have such a bank book, so it's a matter of belief or non-belief.
Do you think you can deceive me coming on strong like that?
I don't have a bank book with only $1 in it.
What a person you are. You're a bottom feeder, a pauper, a spender.
I'm none of those.
If I knew this was going to happen, I would never have let you marry my son. I feel so sorry for my son getting tricked by a poor woman. If he stays with you, he'll be doomed to misfortune.
Come on, please calm down. First, we need to find out who owns the bank book.
Shut up. It can't be anyone but you.
I told you it's not mine.
No excuses. I'll make sure you divorce my son.
Felix, have you finished work yet?
Yeah, I'm on the train going home. What's up?
I think your mother made a duplicate key without our permission again.
What? Again?
I'm sorry for talking about this now when you're tired from work.
No. You should have told me earlier, and there's nothing to apologize for. I just gave her a stern warning the other day and took away her keys.
I know, and I saw that myself. But it looks like she was here again today without permission.
What? How many duplicate keys did she make?
Your mother seems to really want to come to our house.
But neither of us are usually at home because of work. Why would she want to come over?
So far, she's just come to check if I'm doing the housework. Like if I'm cleaning up or not, or if there's anything pre-made in the fridge.
What the hell? I don't want her meddling in our life.
This time, she was going through the drawers in the living room.
Ransacked the drawers? Sounds like a thief.
Yes, but she says she was just looking for something, and she found a bank book with a balance of $1.
What?
Then she got angry. She called me poor and a bottom feeder. And then she told me to divorce you.
Huh?
But I don't have a bank book like that. I told your mother that, but she wouldn't listen to me at all. Felix, do you know anything about it?
Yup, that's my bank book.
Oh, really?
It's a bank book that I opened an account with, but ended up not using. I thought I'd have to close it sooner or later. But I've been so busy with work that I haven't had time to go to the bank, so I just left it there.
That's why the account book had a balance of $1.
That's right. But I'm surprised she found it. It's a bank book I don't usually use at all, so I'm sure it was tucked away in the back of the drawer. You'd have to look pretty hard to find it and pull it out.
Maybe it's because it was in the back of the drawer that your mother was curious about it. Well, anyway, at least now I understand. I'm still at work and can't see what's going on at the house, so I was just wondering what was going on.
I'm sorry it got messy. I'll talk to Mom.
Yeah, she was pretty worked up. You can explain to her what's going on.
No. Wait a minute.
What?
I think we can make the best of this situation, don't you?
What do you mean?
You know, the last time my mom made a duplicate key without my permission, there was a fuss, right? We talked about it.
What? Oh, that?
Yeah, I was pretty serious about it.
Well, yeah. If you're really okay with it, I'd appreciate it, but...
Then it's settled.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm gonna need a little help from you, so I hope you can go along with that.
It's okay. I trust you and I'll leave it to you.
Thank you. Let's have a strategy meeting when we get home.
Roger that.
Bonnie, I've had a change of heart about you.
What's this about?
I thought you were stubborn. You listened to me.
I'm sorry?
I went to your house today and found most of your stuff gone. That means you're divorcing Felix and leaving home, right?
Huh? Did you enter the house without permission again?
I'm Felix's mother.
I think Felix just took your duplicate key again.
Once I make a duplicate key, it's mine.
You're a criminal now.
That's not important. When are you guys getting divorced? Today? Tomorrow?
No,
I'm glad I could save my son from a poor wretch like you. I told him about the $1 balance. I wonder if it helped.
Oh, you told Felix?
Of course I did.
Then you already know. That's your son's bank book.
What? My son? Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. Didn't Felix explain it to you? I don't think it's a good idea to accuse someone just on the basis of an assumption, without checking the name in the bank book.
Come to think of it, Felix was trying to cover for you by saying that. But the fact that your belongings are missing from the house, I knew that he followed my advice and decided to kick you out, didn't he? I was right. You lying bottom feeder, poor woman should get a quick divorce.
I see. This was supposed to be my last piece of advice.
Advice?
I don't want to seek understanding from someone who even twists the story of her own son.
Huh?
That's enough, excuse me.
What the hell is this? Well, if the divorce is final, then whatever. I'm going to find a suitable wife for our family this time. But well, it's not going to be easy to find the right woman for my son. I'll clean up his room so that he can live at home for as long as he needed. Bonnie, I saw the screen caps of your messages with Mother. She's such a twisted character. There's no helping her now.
I guess not. I think your mom wants us to get a divorce no matter what.
I thought I was giving her one last chance. So much bad blood has accumulated over the past few decades that even I, her son, can't take it anymore. I guess we'll just have to put the plan into action now.
Are you sure you're okay?
Hmm?
After all, she is your mother. Are you sure you're not overreacting?
Yeah, don't worry about me. Actually, there's a part of me that feels pretty good.
What?
After all, my dad's mental health is ruined because of my mom. She's a monster you shouldn't get close to.
Monster indeed.
Bonnie, thanks for your concern. I've already made the transition, so I'm fine.
Yeah, okay.
Well then, I'll go ahead and get ready too.
Yeah, I'll see you at the new place.
Bonnie, what the hell is going on here? I thought you were divorced, but Felix hasn't come home yet. Bonnie, are you still at work? I went to your house today to check on you. The spare key I usually use didn't work anymore, so I asked the neighbors. They told me that the house has been vacant for a few days. Hey, that's not true the house is vacant, is it? You moved out, but Felix is still living there, right? Where the hell did you take Felix? Give me back my Felix! Mother, it's no use going to that house. Felix? Come on, stop pestering Bonnie with messages. Where are you now? You already divorced Bonnie, didn't you? Come back home right now. No, I'm not going home. Why not? You moved out of the apartment you were living in with Bonnie, didn't you? Let's live together as a family again. The three of us? That's right. Your father will be happy to see you back. Dad's not at home anymore, right? Huh? This is no time for casual texting. Take a good look around the house. What are you talking about? Your dad's been with me the whole... Huh? What's going on? Your father's stuff is gone. You know what? It took you too long to even notice. What? Your dad moved out of the family home? Just as it appears. Why would he leave? I don't understand. Dad couldn't take it anymore. You were obsessed with me, your son. You even made a duplicate key for yourself. You wouldn't listen to me even when I tried to warn you. You kept breaking into our house and bullying my wife over and over again. You even claimed my $1 bank book was hers. You went as far as to demand a divorce. What? And you've always been selfish and annoyed Dad. He worked hard for you. You're always telling him to earn more money. Even Dad, who's always been so kind to you, gave up on you. Oh no. So I have to live at home by myself now? That's right. What about you, Felix? You're divorced and single. Where are you going to live now? I'm not divorced.
Huh? That can't be true. Bonnie's belongings were disappearing one after another. I know that. That means you kicked Bonnie out, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I didn't kick her out. I just moved Bonnie's stuff out first so she could move into our new house.
What?
I've already moved all my stuff out. Bonnie and I are living in the new place, so you can't use the duplicate key you have, can you?
That's terrible, Felix. You tricked me. You pretended to divorce Bonnie and moving out without telling me?
Well, if you say I tricked you, you're probably right. But I had to do this to protect my family.
Why would you treat your mother this badly?
No, it's you, Mother, who's been treating us badly.
Huh?
You were complaining about a bank book with a balance of $1 and even told Bonnie to divorce. And I explained to you that that bank book was mine. I told you why the balance was $1, but you wouldn't listen to me. You called Bonnie a liar and a poor woman. You relentlessly pressured her to get a divorce.
I couldn't believe you only had a $1 balance.
You know what? I told you many times that it was an unused bank book, and yet you assumed the bank book was Bonnie's. And I brought it to your house. I showed you that it had my name on it. Mom, you just wouldn't admit you were wrong. The only thing I could do was laugh.
You know what?
I'm no longer your son.
What?
That's why I moved out of the house without telling you.
What are you talking about? You're my only son.
I'm sorry, but I can't continue being your son.
I see what's going on here. Bonnie must have some kind of control over you. If that's the case, I'll get you a lawyer or whatever. I'll protect you from that woman.
You know, are you still going to say that?
You can't be a doctor and have a $1 balance. Either she's lying about her profession or she's a spendthrift.
I'll say it again. The bank book with a $1 balance is mine. I also explained to you how that bank book came about. You acted as if my words didn't exist. Do you know how I felt?
Well, you wanted to protect Bonnie, didn't you? But I don't think you need to force yourself to stay married to a poor woman. Your mother will find you a more suitable partner. Until then, live at home with your mother. We have a room for you too.
I'm done with this.
What?
There's no point in saying any more.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm cutting all ties with you.
Wait!
I'm never going back to your house again, and I'll never see you again.
Felix?
Just give up on me.
Hey, where's your father? You know, don't you, Felix?
I know, but I won't tell you.
Why not?
Because my dad's going to divorce you. I'm sure you'll hear from a lawyer soon.
Divorce? I don't want that kind of trouble.
You should be a little embarrassed.
What?
Do you have any idea how much you tortured him? He's mentally ill enough to go to the hospital.
Your father's in the hospital? I didn't know that.
Well, you were too preoccupied with destroying our marriage. I guess you didn't notice the change in his health.
I didn't want to destroy your marriage. I was just trying to protect you. Bonnie, she's so busy with work. She's always trying to cut corners on the housework. If I, her mother-in-law, don't keep an eye on her, you won't be able to live decently.
It's none of your business. We both work. We work and do housework together.
She's making you do the housework.
Whoever does the housework is our business.
No, it's not up to you. The wife should do the housework.
It pains me to have such old-fashioned ideas forced on me. It's time you let Dad and me go. I've only ever been a housewife. If your father and you leave me, how will I get by? Come on, you will have to work for yourself, won't you? Don't be silly. At my age, I can't work now. I can't keep up with my physical strength. No. You have the energy to travel 2 hours one way to break into your son and his wife's house. You're fit enough to work. But... Well then, goodbye forever. Felix, at least tell me where you are. Please, don't leave me all alone.
After that, my father-in-law divorced my mother-in-law without incident. He now lives near our new house. As for my mother-in-law, she is desperately searching for us. We have moved far away from my parents' house. We have asked our relatives and acquaintances not to tell our mother-in-law the location of our new house. My mother-in-law will not be able to find us. The stress of being left alone has made my mother-in-law completely weak. She has sold the house and is now living a solitary life in a facility where no one comes to visit her. My husband and I, on the other hand, have been freed from the stress of my mother-in-law and are spending our days peacefully. My father-in-law is also in much better health since the divorce. We continue to have a good relationship, going back and forth to each other's homes for meals and drinks. My work and personal life are going well and I am very happy.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.